Hi. So we've seen what's involved in setting up payment details for our debtors. Now we want to see about actually generating a payment run. So the first step in that is to enter the amounts that we want to apply against each of the debtors. So if we just double click in, we say we want to collect €200 from A and other. ABC here has a default amount, so it's always going to default back to the default amount. In the event I want to change it, I can simply enter a new amount in this figure, otherwise it'll always use the default figure, €50. So we leave that there, and for XYZ we want to apply an amount of €500. So we've entered the amounts. These are the figures that we want to use. If we're happy with that, we would simply select those payments, so we can select everything and click process, and we're going to process all these payments. So they've all turned now from unprocessed to processed. There were 4 details changed. The payments for each of these debtors will appear on our SEPA file if we go ahead and choose to create it. But we might want to check if the figures look okay and as expected. So we go to reports and we'll choose to display our report on screen. We can send it to the printer, we can send it as a PDF file, we can send it to Excel, any of these options here. So we're going to send it to the screen, and we want our payment details, our process report short. So we want to see what records have been processed. I select OK. It gives me some options now to, for instance, only choose people who have monthly payments or fortnightly payments, whatever. I can select based on an amount greater than or equal to some figure, or I have a number of other selection criteria, but in the main we'll just want to look at everything that's being processed. So click OK, and the report comes up. I've got 4 payments in the amount of €850. These are the details for the 4 payments: 250, 500, 100, and you'd use this to validate that the figures have gone through correctly, and to reconcile against your own account reports to make sure that the figures tally. If you're happy with all that, you simply say that's good. Now next step we go on and create our SEPA file, and we'll do that in the next video. Thanks for your time.